Welcome to St. Croix in the U.S. Virgin Islands. If you're on a cruise in one of the ports of call as St. Croix in the U.S. Virgin Islands, you'll be sailing into Frederiksteg on the island's west coast. It's St. Croix's only cruise port. There are some absolutely beautiful waters, and of course, there's amazing sea life. In fact, sometimes turtles will swim right up to you, take a peek, and then they'll head back down. Hey, it's Mark with Any Way You Travel. We travel the world and share it with you so you can enjoy its amazing beauty. If you're here for the first time as a viewer, we're glad to have you. If you're joining us again, welcome back. Okay, let's check out Frederiksteg, St. Croix. As you disembark, you walk through the Anne E. Abramson Marine Facility. Frederiksteg was named for Frederik V, King of Denmark. Now, while the people are incredibly friendly, they're kind of laid back, so don't expect a lot of partying going on in Frederiksteg. There's only about 1,000 people living in the town, but there are a lot of chickens just roaming around. They don't bother people, and people don't bother them. Now, these chickens are wild, and they've been there for who knows how long. Why did the chicken cross the road? Of course, as you would expect with any island port, there's a lot of shopping, restaurants, beautiful flowers, and there's some gorgeous white sand beaches located just north of town. If you're into biking, there are places where you can rent bikes and explore the island on your own. There's ample street markets where you can get everything from souvenirs to clothing to artwork. And of course, the flowers and trees are absolutely beautiful. Oh, check out the chickens at the restaurant. You'll find signs that say, "Please don't feed the chickens," especially at the restaurants. We stopped in to check out a local St. Croix grocery store, and for a community of about 1,000 people, it was pretty doggone well stocked. Of course, there are around 10,000 people living close to Frederiksteg. Right next to the pier, you'll find a place where you can rent snorkeling gear and go and maybe hang out with a turtle or some other sea life. The water was crystal clear and beautifully warm. Next, we headed to Fort Frederik and its museum. This fort is significant not only because of its history in defending the island, but also because on July 3, 1848, it was the site of the emancipation of slaves on St. Croix. It was built by the Danish between 1752 and 1760. It was intended to protect the island from pirates, privateers, and attacks from European rivals. Frederiksteg was important because it was a deep-water port, which made it a hub for trade and commerce. After the transfer of the Virgin Islands from the Danish West Indies to the United States in 1917, the fort continued to serve as a military installation and a police station. Over time, it was transitioned into a historical site and museum. Today, the fort is designated as a National Historic Park. As we continue to look at Fort Frederik, if you're able to take a tour of the island, St. Croix is also home to the Croix Rum Distillery. It was founded in 1760, and it's been crafting rum for over 260 years. It's known for its smooth, high-quality rums that use locally sourced molasses and pure island water. St. Croix also has beautiful mountains and lush forests which surround this country club and golf course. Now, according to our tour guide, on November 14, 1493, this was the site of Columbus's landing on St. Croix. This occurred on Columbus's second voyage to the New World. We hope you enjoyed our short tour of Frederiksteg, St. Croix in the Virgin Islands. If you did, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below to let us know. Thanks for watching and take care. We'll see you next week as we head out on our next adventure. Cheers!